Hi, and welcome back to the Stress Factor with another game update 7.0.2 for Star Wars The Old Republic. So, a couple of highlights here. We have some regular game updates, we have some general fixes, cartel market, items plus economy, some combat style changes, crew skill changes, flashpoints, changes to the operations, missions plus NPCs, arenas plus war zones, conquests, and galactic. So first and foremost, welcome back to the channel. If you're following, if not, please give me a like and give me a follow to receive more updates. Make sure you hit that notification bell for me. All right, so we're going to talk about some general changes here. The following currencies have been renamed. We've got Conquest Accommodations, Daily Resource Matrix, OP1, Warzone 1, and FP1, all in corresponding what they sound for. That's the metal of accommodation, aquatic resources, hazardous matter catalyst, Tyrician production accelerant, and Decurion isotope stabilizer. Currency will no longer be lost when opening a currency lockbox after you have reached your weekly cap. Currency icons no longer appear dimmed when the inventory window is reopened while the materials window is active. Let's see here. The conquest option in the inventory window is now working correctly. Fix a few typos across the game. That's important. Let's see. The zoom in and out rotation buttons no longer appear on the origin screen, as this option is not available on the screen. Fix an issue that was preventing Manon from appearing in the ship arrival scene for the invasion zone destination. Let's see. Added the details button to the companion tab in the character sheet window. It is now possible to drag the character's position in the preview window. Fix an issue where the armor values were sometimes incorrect when shifting the level of a player. The damage value shown in the character sheet is no longer displaying higher than intended. Players will notice the value has been reduced by roughly half. Some changes here to the cartel market. Fix the names of the following advanced mystic hazel color crystals, because that's important. Items in the economy, fixed a couple of texture issues. Spoils of Wear set bonuses now correctly state that they do not apply to above a level 75. That's important. All right, some general combat styles. The ability window is no longer overlapping with the ability tree after opening the combat style window and alternating between the abilities tab and the ability tree tab. Some combat style changes to the Guardian defense. Updated the tooltip of Horde's Makashi Strike Tactical to mention the Riposte form. Shadow Infiltration, fix an issue with the Blade of Elements. Tactical. Sage, we have a couple of changes here for Seer and Balance. Let's see, Returning Light. Sever Force triggers Returning Light when it ticks. Rate limit reduced to 3 seconds from 5. Go down to my class here. Marauder fixed a discrepancy between Marauder and Sentinel ability tree with a mod related to Rebuke Cloak of Pain. Right, well, that's important. Looks like we got a couple of other ones here. Vanguard, some Tactics, Shield Specialist, and Plasma Tech. We got some changes to the Power Tech class, Pyrotech, Advanced Prototype, Scoundrel, Scrapper, Gunslinger, Sharpshooter, Sabotager, Operative, just Concealment. Some changes here for the crew skills. It is no longer possible to craft Nightmare Fury Crystal. Corrected an issue preventing the creation of GSI Triangulation Enhancer Mark II. Some flashpoints. Reduce the health and damage for all enemies of the following in flashpoints: A Traitor Among Chiss, Crisis on Umbura, Lost Island, the Nthema Conspiracy. Reduce the health of all enemies in Spirit of Vengeance, solo mode only. We have the Completing Any Activity Finder flashpoint now correctly grants 2 points towards Technological Advancements mission. The German description of the ranked arenas in the activity finder is now correctly displayed. Did I read? Okay, flashpoints, Directive 7, Asylus, Ruins of Null. Some operations, story mode ops. You get a total of 2,000 tech fragments. Veterans, you get 2,500. And master mode operations for a total of 3,000. That's for completing each of the operations there. Scum and Villainy. It is no longer possible to avoid the effects of the sandstorm during the Dash Road encounter in the Scum and Villainy operation. Missions plus NPC. We got changes to the rewards for PvP, GSF, and operations. Tech fragments are rewarded from individually. Daily area and heroic missions increased to 30, up from 10. Brunemark is no longer hostile to Republic players during the Alliance alert, the last of his kind. Rebalance the Purifier droids encounter in Chapter 4, where dreams die. That's in the Knights of the Eternal Throne. Let's see. Players, characters with Scoundrel or Power Tech as the active combat style no longer draw an invisible weapon in the cinematics of Eve of Destruction mission, because that's important. Let's see. The camera shake no longer persists during the final cinematic of Echoes of Oblivion mission. Now onto some arenas and war zones. Stuck command can now be used in PvP arenas and war zones. Level shift is now correctly scaling gear down in PvP matches. The following missions now allow progress on loss. Wins will count 3 times. March them down, no quarter. United we stand, zero tolerance, conspicuous valor, the spoils of war, and the war front. RPM 13 has been removed from the grouped ranked daily and weekly missions. All right, some small changes to conquests. The currency cap of conquest accommodations has been raised to 2,500, up from 999. The weekly cap of conquest accommodations has been raised to 1,500, up from 999. Conquest accommodations can now be exchanged for tech fragments in the Spoils of War vendor. That's pretty cool. Galactic Seasons. Players who didn't receive the Slice Cybernetic Visual Enhancement implants prior to 7.0.1 fix can now claim it back from their rewards track. And lastly, the tooltip of the Galactic Seasons token from the Galactic Season login rewards window now correctly disappears when moving away. Once again, this is the Stress Factor channel. If you enjoyed the content, give me some likes. Subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell, make sure you don't miss a thing, and I'll be back with you with the next update.